Hello and welcome to my What Sold video. I'm going to go over my eBay and Poshmark sales. This is for actually a much longer period than I was planning on doing. I was going to do one sooner, but Christmas and New Year's holidays just kind of got in the way, and I postponed this until now. So I'm going to be going through my sales mostly for December. This is going to be December 4th through December 31st. So through the end of the year. And I had 12 eBay sales and 7 Poshmark sales, which is not a lot, but I have to admit that I didn't do a lot of promoting of my store. I was busy and just didn't put a lot of effort into selling. I did send offers to likers on eBay. I was running a couple sales, and we'll go through that, and I'll let you know which ones sold with the sales. And even with the sales and offers to likers, I wasn't adding a lot of new eBay inventory. So the algorithm really probably wasn't pumping out my stuff, even though I did have everything on a 2% promotional run to kind of boost things a bit. And Poshmark, I was sharing my closet, although I was not sharing my closet every day. But for the time period, actually, this was a lot of sales for Poshmark because I don't usually do as well on Poshmark as I do on eBay. So it was kind of nice to have some sales. So let's see. As I said, it was 12 eBay and 7 Poshmark, and I'll give you the total for the sales, and then we'll break it down for each item. So total sales for that period was $257.17. So the first item that I sold for that period were these 9 West shoes. They were a very small size. They were a size 4. But I wasn't worried about picking them up, as small sizes are hard to find. And for those people who have really small feet and looking for something very specific, it is hard for them to find shoes for that style in their size. And so picking up a size 4, I didn't hesitate at all. And I did end up accepting a best offer for $13 on these, and that did include free shipping, which was only about $5 on those. And my cost of goods on this was $1.97. Most of my items I either have no cost, or my pretty much standard is $1.97 that I get from my Goodwill, and that's where these came from. And let's see. Okay, so those just sold with the best offer. The next item, there we go. These were items that I owned. They were vintage stocking items, ornaments, and I just am trying to clean some things out and just really don't use those anymore, so I decided to let them go. These did sell. They were on a 28% off sale. They did sell through the promoted listing, and I did accept an offer of $6.25 on those, since they were my personal items, and that did include free shipping, which ended up being just under $3 to ship those. So that was more just wanting to find a good home for those, since I really wasn't using them anymore. And next item is a Land's End tankini top. I have only been selling since August, I guess. So it's August, September, October, November, December. So this is into my 5th month, really 4 months because it was towards the end. And I think I picked up and sold 3 of these Lands' End tankini tops. They do very well. They're very popular. All the Lands' End items that I have picked up have sold very well. So especially these tankini tops, definitely going to be looking for those. This sold for the 28% off price of $20.15, and they did sell through the 2% promoted listing. This did include free shipping, which was just over $4. So not too bad on the shipping. But yeah, I will always be looking for these Lands' End swimsuits. They are doing very well, and they bring in a lot of interest to my eBay store. And next up is a pair of Clark's Bendable shoes. These are penny loafer style shoes. And these are the last items that I ended up selling for free shipping. I did change my sales structure, and for the rest of the month, and even now, I am charging shipping costs, the buyer paying shipping on everything. So these are the last ones that I had for free shipping. I accepted a best offer of $19.99 on these, and the main reason that I stopped doing free shipping was, it's kind of silly, but I just don't think that people understand. A lot of people understand free shipping, and in this particular case, you know, the conversation I had with the buyer made me realize that I don't think they saw that it was free shipping when they sent in an offer. So I had countered offered on it. And yeah, I just don't think people quite understand the whole free shipping thing when it comes to offers and everything. And I have had more success now that I have taken off the free shipping. So I'm going to try that for a while and see how the sales do. This one and the Lands' End tankini, both I picked up from the Goodwill, and they had a cost of goods of $1.97, and that is including the tax. My cost is $1.79, and then with tax makes it $1.97. So the next item is my first item where I am charging shipping costs, and this was a Holly Hobby Christmas card, kind of vintage Holly Hobby Christmas card that was unused, and I did accept a best offer of $6 on this, and it did sell through the promoted listing. Also, not having free shipping, I feel a little better about accepting lower offers also, knowing that I don't have to include and calculate the shipping costs on those. The next item is another swimsuit. This is the Pamela by Sunny Company Clothing, and it was a really, really nice, good condition swimsuit. And I took, was that on sale? I have that it sold for $7.49, and I did not write down how we got there. It must have been a best offer on that one. I was trying to make good notes, and on that one I did not. So, but that was $7.49, and that one, my cost of goods was $1.97. The Holly Hobby card was not a cost of goods. That was actually my mother's, and she's kind of cleaning out some of her collectibles, and so we are selling her Holly Hobby collection, and so that's where that came from. This again is part of my own personal collection of some wooden vintage ornaments that I'm just on these. I believe I've kept one or two of each of these and just ended up with so many extra ones that I decided to thin those out. And these, again, the buyer paid shipping. I accepted a best offer of $5 on that. Next item is a Sweet Pea by Stacy Frotty. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Blouse. This one I did accept a best offer of $12.50, and it was sold on the promoted listings. And my cost of good was $1.97 on this. It was a very long top, almost too short for a dress, but definitely could have been worn with leggings, that type of style. And next up is this Tabitha Sweater, which is sold at Anthropologie. And this was a really nice wool and all kinds of item blend. It had a lot of different blends and a lot of different fun fabrics going on it. And this one sold for a best offer of $19, and it also sold through the promoted listings. Next up is a vintage tie clip. This had a very fun kind of boat theme to it. And this was on my 30% off sale. And this did sell through the promoted listings for the $9.79 price. And next item is a Calvin Klein top. This one sold for a best offer of $12. Oh, and the tie clip, my cost of goods, oops, I realize I'm not doing too good on my cost of goods here. The tie clip had $1.97 cost of goods. The Anthropologie sweater and this Calvin Klein top I got at Value Village, and my cost on those was $4.48 each on those two items. And the last item I sold on eBay were these Gap shoes. I know they look kind of gold, but they were described by Gap as a pink metallic. In person, they looked a little more rose gold. And those sold for a best offer of $8, and they did also sell through the promoted listing, and my cost of goods was $1.97 on these. So a quick recap of the eBay sales. Total was $139.17. My final value fee, PayPal fee, cost of goods, and shipping on the 4 items that I had included free shipping was $69.82, which left a total profit of $69.35. And then on to Poshmark. And the first 3 items that I'll show you, which are the pajamas, I'll do it real quick and we'll go back. The Clark shoes and these shorts, they sold together in a bundle for $35. These were vintage Victoria from the 90s, and they were mine, and I don't wear them anymore. And so decided to find a new home for those. So the cost of goods was basically nothing on those. These shoes were a Goodwill pickup for $1.97. Really cute lace-up Clark's. And so that's 2 pairs of Clark's shoes that I sold in December. The others being the penny loafers. And then these, I had never heard of Cozy Bear Boutique, but I did pick these up at Goodwill for $1.97. And what I liked about them was the drawstring waist. I liked the fact that they were a linen cotton blend and they had the cute little cuff on them. So it was really by style, not by name, that I ended up picking these up, thinking that they would look really cute in the summer, or they would look cute in the winter with some tights underneath, or you know, that kind of style, because of the coloring and the style of them. So again, those 3 sold for $35 bundle. Next up are these Report shoes. These were really cute, high-heeled espadrille style shoes, and they did sell for $27, and my cost of goods was $1.97 on these. They were in really good condition. Little wear on the sole, but they were very clean shoes. This is a really interesting tie. When I saw this, and I picked this up at Goodwill for $1.97, I thought this is going to, the right buyer is going to come along for this, because it is the music and lyrics to How Great Thou Art. And I just thought someone who really likes that song, or possibly a pastor, or someone in the, you know, a deacon or something like that, would really enjoy this tie. Plus the colors were really nice. The style of it was very nice. And I just thought it would be, it would be a really good conversation piece for someone. So I picked that up. This did sell for $12. And again, my cost of goods was $1.97 on that. And this was an item that was picked up, and I don't remember how much. It was only a couple dollars, or $1, or something very cheap at a rummage sale. But this was a brand new, unused Pendleton hooded towel for a child. And I went on the Pendleton website to get a little more information about the dimensions and everything, so I wouldn't have to unfold it. It did come in its own clear bag, but the bag had been opened, and I was able to take the item out, but it had not been untied and disrupted that way. So it was basically new, unused, but not, I guess not brand new sealed in the package. And I did accept a best offer of $29 on this. And the last item are these Rampage Boots. These again were a Goodwill $1.97 find, and they were in terrific condition. Hardly looked like they had been worn at all. The bottom treads were really good. And I accepted a best offer of $15 on that. So my Poshmark numbers, total sales are $118. My fees and total fees and cost of goods for Poshmark were $34 for a profit of $84. So my total cost is 257, or my total sales, total sales were $257.17. My total cost of goods and fees was $103.82. And my total profit for this time period was $153.35. And so that pretty much wraps up the year for me and sales. And so hopefully next year I'll really get things going, and I've got some new ideas and different things I'm going to try. And I will definitely be including those in the What Sold videos going forward. And thank you for sticking with me to the end here. And if you like this kind of content, I do What Sold. I'll also be doing some haul videos again. I do clothing, and I actually do some hard goods, vintage, collectibles, those types of things also, which I do have for sale in the store. Both of the stores, the Poshmark has some, eBay has some more. And please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time.